Alright, testing to make sure everything is good to go. Alright, we're good. Alright, hello everyone. Gonna be I'm gonna be practicing some Feral Druid for the War Within. So that's what I'm gonna be playing today. And we'll see how this goes. Not even that many DKs this game. Okay. One warrior down. Two warriors down. Get ripped on this guy. Wonder how much less elementals are going to be after the patch next week. It would be interesting to see what everybody's going to switch to. Ooh, 300k crit. Take it. Flag here next. Does it get the star off me anyways? Or the mage could just do it for me. That's fine too. Capture number 1, maybe? Got the rogue at least. That's fine with me, as long as we got the rogue. Ooh. Like the rogue kill. I want to get the priest too, but I'll just take one rogue kill for now. I like this fluid form talent. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, fluid form, okay. Glad I got that one right. Hey, great folks. Hey, Steven. I'm doing alright, just trying to practice Feral before the War Within comes out. I'm thinking about starting off with Feral at the start of the expansion instead of Boomkin. But I say that and I might change my mind, but we'll see. I'm kind of leaning towards that at the moment. Um, just a mobility thing, I guess. I don't know. Hard to say. Whoa, that is a lot of horde. I mean, to be fair, I think Rogues probably have better defenses just because you can get away with Vanish, unlike Druid, where you actually have to run. I don't know. I guess I just kind of, I don't really know why I like Druid a lot more than other classes. I just kind of like do. I know that doesn't really make too much sense, but it's probably like the best way I can kind of put it, you know? There's always so many horde here. Never gotten any of the cooler bear forms. I think that's probably why I like also Feral. Like even though we can't really see our Mogs that much, at least the druid forms are kind of cool, you know. Time to gear. This is why I'm glad I have gliders. Hey G, how's it going? I'm so glad Feral's actually tanky this expansion. Feels nice not insta-dying. Feral self-healing is actually not too bad in the War Within. I feel like, every class self-healing is a little bit low in the War Within. But Feral's is one of the better ones. I saw in the patch notes that they're lowering the stamina and the healing, which might help. It's I still think it's gonna be slow PvP, but it's gonna be a little bit better, I guess. So, how you doing? Feeling all right. Just hoping for some good matches today. Practicing Feral a little bit. There's going to be a lot of changes next week. Lots of nerfs and buffs. So it's going to be interesting. See what people roll to. Oh man, I was gonna try and get him last second. Oh, that red actually went ham. He got 17 kills. Oh, at least we won. First win of the day. I rarely see like Horde win as much Battlegrounds these days. Seems they still struggle. I also do this quest one here. Yeah. Whenever I want to play my Horde character, I have a harder time winning than my Alliance characters. I want to play Horde more, it's just that they They struggle quite a lot at the moment. Or better races, worse players. I actually think Alliance have the better races. I'm gonna see if this guy dies inside Dalaran. No, he didn't. Dang it. Would have been awesome if he did, though. Are you talking about like the abilities Horde get, or are you talking about the looks that looks for races? Like, there's a difference. If you're talking about looks, I like Horde way better than Alliance. But if we're talking about like the abilities, like Shadow Melt's just too good. Just looks. Oh, okay, then yeah, then I agree with you. Then that I can agree with you. Horde's got it way better. Hey, JFK. Hey, Blenchy, how's it going? I cry when thinking about what they did to Frosty Cake. Oh, yeah. Frosty Cake got quite the nerf. I said this to somebody in the comment section, but I think Frost is going to be going from S tier to like probably like B tier. They can never let Frost do be any good, can they? I feel like that's just always been how they are. They always like screw Frost over. It's probably going to be Unholy DK, the way to go all over again. I tried to play Boomkin on the beta, and man, the damage difference right now on the pre-patch compared to 80 is Boomkin feels so freaking bad, man. I'm really tilted by that. I got told by 3 people when I was playing Boomkin on the beta to just play Feral. It was so bad. I hope they buff Boomkins, to be honest. Otherwise, I'm just probably gonna stick to Feral. This is the expansion. I know they'll probably buff it, but still. Finally ready to sit and play some WoW. Nice. Battleground tier list for the War Within when. I was thinking about just doing it for like during season 1 because there's gonna be for the first like month or two there's gonna be changes for the War Within. Like it's just there's gonna be tons of buffs, nerfs all the time. Like for example, take a look at the patch notes that are gonna be for next week. DKs are like what S tier at the moment. They're going to like B tier. So there's just too many changes that will happen, so it'll kind of make it irrelevant. Yeah, Snuppy's right. Feral on beta is pretty crazy. I would say, I mean, I can kind of like do one right now. Let me see. Oh, gotta keep up. Never mind that. That plan. Oh, same paladin again. Good thing about druid is 4-spec something has to be good. Yeah, the only downside is that one of them's a tank and one of them's a healer. I mean, I do play guardian sometimes, but I don't really heal, so. What about an overall list? Absent. I can do a quick one once the Battleground's over. I can bring it the tier listing. I can just do it on stream instead of making a video on it. See if I can make a... I can bring this up. I'm trying to type this on my other screen here. It's freaking taking forever to load. I was surprised by how underwhelming Demon Hunter is. Demon Hunter is one of the Blitz's favorite classes, so I thought to be an S tier. And I don't think Demon Hunter's S tier right now, to be honest. I would maybe put it low A tier or B tier right now. At least that's how it feels to me. It doesn't even feel that impressive on beta either. I'm gonna bring this up while we're waiting for them to come over to us anyways. Ah, whatever. Good for them. No, I didn't get that rip off. Like B tier, yeah. Fury, Shadow Praise, Feral, S tier on beta. Frostmage Shield. I didn't know about Shadow Priest. I'm actually kind of surprised about Frostmage, but I can agree with Feral and Fury on S tier. I don't know why, but it definitely feels like a lot of classes on beta have kind of felt a little bit bad. Yeah, I can't wait to get baited by a freaking Brewmaster. Crap, saw that one coming. Why not? Got nothing to lose. Damn freaking death grips. You better kill that flag here. Hey Dirk, how's it going? I did see the blue with post with all the nerfs and buffs. If you're talking about next week changes, yeah. Hey, Dark Case, Solitary Pop. Hope you had a nice stream. No, he got healed. I was hoping the guy would finish him. Please hurry up. I can't do everything. Oh my god, these guys, please. Can't do anything. I'm out of all my stuff. Bubbled. Any day now, guys. Any day now. Thank you. I can die in peace now. Alright, trying to catch up. Hey, Blockman. Feral must be looking good with the buffs with those blue posts. Oh yeah, Feral's 100% already S tier on beta. They're gonna be insane. I'm willing to bet they'll probably be one of the first few things nerfed in the War Within. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you think the rogue buffs will make it good again? No way Blizzard lets rogue be bad. I actually hopped on beta 2 days ago, and sub rogue was actually deleting people in duels. So I guess sub rogue's back to being decent again. I didn't see any of the other rogue specs, but I was watching a few sub rogues completely delete people in duels. So I guess they did something to make them good again. They took way too long? Yep, of course they did. Rat down, I repeat, rat down. Yeah, this guy is definitely a lot of beef with me. Understandable. Very understandable. Yeah, he's probably not happy with me because the last power round, understandable. I want to go for the Berserker, but I can't let this guy set up his portal. President Ring of Peace, the cliff there. Alright, Rogue, it's up to me and you. You know what he's gonna do. To be fair, we did not plan that good. Got it. Got it before I died. Still need to get used to fluid form. I keep forgetting about that talent. I switched to bear form and cat form so much easier, but I still haven't gotten totally used to it yet. $3 minutes. Can't let him win. EK's guarding it. Please alter time. Oh, dude, that mage knows. Good strat. Hmm. Ah, he DC'd. But kill him before he comes back. Don't want that DK to come back and help out his flag here. I don't know how he DC'd, but whatever. Wow, good timing. Our flag here died too. Is this guy DC too? No, he's not. His nameplate would be grayed out. Why are all these hordes just standing around? Major sweat games today? I don't know, the last game wasn't really all that sweaty, to be honest. But this one is definitely really sweaty. This is the Battlegrounds I really like, where they're not one-sided. Not only that, we made a comeback too. Even more satisfying. I wish there was more games like this, but there's not. Just need to hold for 15 seconds, but he's not even near the flag, and we have it, so GG's. I guess so. Guess so, Dirk. They're probably flaming each other. Oh, 100%. The fact that they lost the lead like that, I 100% think they're probably flaming each other. Once again, the Paladin is 69 million damage and 16 kills that game, so it's not really too surprising. I got 4 flag returns. The Paladin got 3 on their team. I also got, not only did I get 4 flag returns, I got 1 flag capture too. That was a really good game. Just love that name for a druid. It makes me laugh every time. I always try to come up with decent names, but I'm not very creative, so I usually just like get inspiration from like funny stuff. I forgot how I came up with this name. I think yeah, I forgot how I came up with it. I've renamed my druid like so many times. I think this is like my 7th rename on my druid that I've done. Okay, let's VQ. You know, the good news is that Gravity Lapse is going to be the week before the expansion comes out. I can't wait. The final week before the expansion comes out, and we get to enjoy Gravity Lapse. It's going to be real fun. Alright. Not much anybody here, so... Most of the people around here are low levels. Have to come up for druid and shaman before Panda Remix is over. I feel like coming up with names is always the hardest part. Every time I've created a character, I always stare at the name screen for like ages because I never know what to name it. Yeah, there's some people that do that. I just go with whatever names that I like at the time, like with from like shows or stuff I watch, or even games. Or occasionally I do come up with a creative name. Sometimes. But not that often. I'm just gonna do the memory since it's already almost up. Might as well do it. Quest done.
Are these Azeroth's memories? Or ours?
%. Hope that one day we would be able to play as a Mechnum Druid and all kind of mechanized animal versions. You know, a lot of people have talked about that, but I don't know if they ever will do that. That'd be kind of interesting to see, though. Honestly, I just want more Druid races. I feel like Druid lacks so many freaking options. It's really annoying. We got 2 Trolls, 2 Taurens on the Horde side. And we got a human, Night Elf, and Oregon, so at least they're somewhat different on Alliance, but we need more druid options. How about those Windwalker changes though? I was worried about losing Serenity before, but maybe now Windwalker could be good. Oh yeah, I didn't really read a lot of the Windwalker changes, but I think from what I saw, I think Windwalker's clones can't be CC'd anymore. If I remember right. I was reading that on the forums. I kind of quickly skimmed through most of the changes, so I didn't really read all of them. But I think that's what I read. Yeah, Zandalari has some of the coolest druid forms. I can agree with that. I'm gonna find this. Oh, boss is up. Oh, I found it. Alright. I'll do that after this. Yeah, that's gonna definitely help them out a little bit.
Onyxia's tyranny remained just a memory.
I keep running into the same horde. At least the paladin's not here this time. We got the same monk though. I keep waiting for them to fix the health stone bug. Hope they fix that soon. Yeah, sometimes I play with them, yeah. That was how I added Dirk, and that was how I added Gray Fox. Leveled, and I think back then I added him, well, a while back because of that too. There's a few other people I've added it also. Four, five, six incoming blacksmiths. But you know what? We don't care about that. We're just gonna go for it. You know, if there's one thing I do miss, it's Tiger's Fury resetting when a target dies with bleeds on it. I really wish they didn't get rid of that. You could have at least made it an honor talent. That would have been nice. Aha, I got up here. Did he really have a soul stone? Interesting. Oh, thanks, Daniel. I play with Soul and Dirk sometimes if I make it to the streams. I don't have Solitary Pop added. I really should add Solitary Pop added at some point. But I've played against him and with him on my team before. There's only one at mines unless there's a rogue there. Could be the feral too. Ah, two of them just rezzed. Dang it, I knew there was gonna be the rogue here, man. And yeah, it's stunning me for 2 seconds. Like the fire mount. Yeah, it's a pretty decent mount. I have so many mounts, but I think my main one that I just like is, yeah, I'm sure it's probably not going to surprise anybody, is the Rooster. The Rooster's just the funniest mount to me in the game. Wow, he dodged my stun. Unlucky. This is so dumb, but I'm gonna try it anyways. If this works... Wow. I didn't think that was gonna work, but okay. Tanky Brewmaster. To be fair, I didn't have anything left though. $500 mount reward, can't dragon ride. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't add that, because it was technically a flying mount. You know the worst part is if you have dragon riding up and you don't have standard flying, you can't use the otter anymore. You have to switch. You have to actually switch back to the flying in order to use the otter. I think it's such a stupid change. So lucky. Rooster's the best? Oh, 100%. What game mode is this? It's Winter AB. It happens like every few months. It basically, what's different is the whole place is covered in snow and you can't see. You can easily line of sight a ranged class too. You know what? I'm sure these guys can kill one rogue, right? Hmm. I wonder if the rogue's thinking the same thing I'm doing. I want to wait for the rogue to... There he is, that little rat. Yeah, I'm not letting you escape this time, dude. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave mines. These guys couldn't kill one demon hunter. Dude, this guy's an enhancement shaman and she's playing like a Ellie. What the heck? Weird. What is she doing? Dude, I don't know what she's doing. You seem so lost. You going for a fight cap or what the heck is we doing? A lot of people spread out. Oh, two incoming. Same demon hunter and some other guy. Kill the mage. Get the bloodstones. You know what's gonna even be better is that on Tuesday we're gonna have even more bleed damage. It's gonna feel so great. I didn't see the healer was here. Well, mine's is screwed. You know what? Maybe I can take one down with me. Yeah. Standing on top of a flag like they're doing is a bad idea. Easy sap cap. I don't think you can sap cap in randoms because it's too short now. I know you can do it in blitz, but I don't think you can do it in random modes. I mean, maybe if somebody's not paying attention, but the Pharaoh will be like assassination round. I mean, yeah, it'll have more better bleeds again. Who's this guy? Morris? A resto shaman. Somebody put a flag of ownership. You survival hunter? No, you're marksman. He said he could mending bandage, but nope. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten that. Acceleration. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Feral Frenzy. Now I'll use it. I was gonna say, this rat apparently is crazy like me. GG's. That makes win number 3 today. Set is nice. Wow, that was fast. Probably means it's in progress, but whatever. Nope, not. Wow, I'm shocked. What's your talents build? This is what it is. Getting some good cues. I feel like it's hit or miss. Like some streams I just have so long cues, and then others are like today have not been bad. And now that I jinxed myself, it'll probably be bad. But oh hey, look, it's the same paladin, third Battleground with him. Maybe he's specific queuing like I am. Wow, they have no like a lot of their teammates have like no gear. Oh, it's just 2 of them. Okay. 2 of their teammates have no gear. And we have 1. Okie dokie. Looks like another non-healer game too. Still really don't like Bloodhounds that much. I really wish the other town was way better, but Bloodhounds is just unfortunately the way to go. In your opinion, what will be strong at level 80? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do a little mini tier list on stream. I forgot to do that. The queues have been popping so fast that I haven't even gotten the chance. I know Feral is good, but will it last? That's up to Blizzard, you know. I mean, they go hard on the tuning on the first 2 months every single time there's a new expansion. So the first few months are gonna be interesting on what they tune. So I can't really say. I have a very strong feeling Feral's gonna probably get a nerf bat at the start of the expansion, though. I would be shocked if they don't. They're really strong on the beta at the moment. Guess what? I know she has a res, so I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna make her think I'm not paying attention, and then go ahead, do it. Take your soul stone. Take your soul stone. Come on, do it. Congrats for giving me a bonus kill. Or thanks, I should say, not congrats. Hmm. Got it. Ah, crap. No, I was so close. I couldn't get that Smitey Bash in time. Otherwise, I would have capped it. It's still a little bit rough here, Amos, but man, it's to be expected. It's only the second day. It's gonna be like that for a little bit. It's all speculation. I really only want to level 1 or 2 characters this expansion. I can't do several like the past. Yeah, I would just pick whatever you want to play. It's everything's gonna change with the first few months with the tuning. It's just it is what it is. Can't predict what's gonna be good. I mean, you saw how quick DK tuning was. They were like S tier, and they just probably went down to like B tier now, probably. So, kind of good at a good example, you know. Have fun with that bleeds. Sacrificing yourself like that just to get a dawn on me so I can't stealth. Smart plan. Ah, my shadow melt the break stun didn't go off. Yeah, Derek, if you didn't know, you can read the community tab, but basically, yesterday, in the morning, someone in my house, passed away. So, yeah, that's what happened. Hiding in this place is not gonna do you much good. I guess it is. You're kind of a demon hunter. Probably will stick to my loved characters regardless of how they turned out. It's a better way to do that, you know? If you don't enjoy something, then you won't have as much fun, you know? Wish Demon Hunters were good. Demon Hunters are not bad. They're just not S tier right now. I have no idea what the main next expansion. I would go with whatever you're enjoying in the pre-patch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Seems to be it's obviously not something to laugh at, but it's just it seems to be that's what a lot of people are just getting targeted or dying the past few days, you know. Gray Fox, thank you so much for the donation. You didn't have to do that. I know you've been struggling a lot too, but thank you so much for the donation too. That means a lot. Just checked your post and saw it. I feel bad. I hope you can find the strength and time you need for more. Yeah, it's everybody's kind of doing it in their own ways right now. There's a lot of people in this house, so everybody's kind of dealing with it in different ways at the moment. I'm just trying to get my mind off it. Although it's kind of hard, but sticking to Boomy, it's in a rough spot, but I just love the kit too much. Buffs will come eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna play Boomkin too. I want to enjoy Feral more because I never know when they're gonna get rid of the bleed build. So I'm trying to play it next expansion more until they nerf it, and then probably go back to Boomkin again because it's probably inevitable. Yeah, I think it'd be the same way, Gray Fox. But once again, thank you. Speaking of which, I found another show I gotta tell you about later too. Seems like Dreadlock are always in a good spot no matter the nerfs. Depends. The thing with Lock is they have 3 different specs, but if you don't like all of them, it's a different story. It's the same thing for like Druid. Like Feral seems to be hit or miss. Boomkin is usually always pretty good in Battlegrounds, but they're not in the best spot at the moment on beta. But like you said, tuning can change that. Ah, nice. Great Fox. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really glad to hear that. Glad everything worked out. Their kit is always good, having Cyclone with stealth and the mobility. Their damage can fluctuate, and the kit will always be strong in Barons. That is true. Very true. I think we should play the stealth classes today. I think I think after this one, let's play some rogue next. I'm kind of feeling in a rogue mood. We'll do rogue after this one. Yeah, I think everything was getting hit with a nerf bet. I mean, I hear Elemental's not doing that great on beta. I hear Boomkin's not doing that great. Most of the rogue specs are not doing that great. DK, Frost DK got hit pretty hard. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, to be honest. Rogues are bad at level 80, they're not bad on pre-patch. That's the difference. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I did see some sub-rogues on beta 2 days ago absolutely obliterate people, so sub might actually be good. Which spec? Which I forgot what I said. I completely spaced out and forgot what I said. The most unnecessary sheep in the world. Thank you so much for removing my bleeds. I swear I hate when people do that. Why would you sheep when there are 6 people beating on 1 person? 0 sense. That seems weird. We did not see many nerfs in... I hate this mage player on our team. Alright, let's switch. If we get a queue pop before I switch, then I'll do it, but we'll switch. Seems weird we did not see many nerfs in Dragonflight and they just kept buffing and seemed to work. Thought I remember seeing some decent amount of nerfs in Dragonflight. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I don't have the best memory, so. Alright. Rat time! Oh yeah, I saw Demon Hunter get some damage buffs too. I can quickly kind of do this before we get a Q pump and kind of give you guys a general idea on what I'm thinking. Keep in mind, everything is my own personal opinion, so I might get people disagree with me on a few of these, but this is what I'm thinking. I think ARMS is not that great at the moment. I don't even think it's that great at 80, so I'm putting it in B tier. I feel like it's a lot weaker since they lost some of the stuff, so I'm putting it in B tier. This is based off 80, by the way, from when a few stuff that I've done. I'm not basing it off pre-patch or anything. So, I think Fury is really strong. I think it's S tier at the moment. Where I don't really know that much about tanks at the moment, but they've never really been that great. So D tier for them. Obviously, everybody knows Assassin Rogue or Rogue specs in general are kind of weak at the moment. They also just got some CC nerfs for those that don't know. They nerfed Kidney Shot, they nerfed Gorge. Having said that, I think they're still at least B tier. Because Battleground Blitz they could be still probably be pretty good. Maybe A tier, but we'll put them in B tier for now. Could change with tuning, but they did lose some of their kit. Kind of got nerfed a little bit. Right, A is definitely A tier. I just haven't faced enough tanks to know what they're at. They're usually never pretty good. I think the only Protware I know is you, Gray Fox. So I don't really know for sure. I can't really like judge based off what I'm seeing. I did see Sub-Rogue absolutely annihilate people in duels lately, and that was 2 days ago. So I think Sub-Rogue is going to be up to A tier at least right now. They'll definitely be pretty good in Blitz because of their toolkit for sure. So I think they're going to be A tier for now. Outlaw, I don't think is going to be that great. Probably C tier. I think Sub-Rogue will be the best rogue spec, and then followed by Assassin, then Outlaw. Just based off what I see. Marksman did take a pretty decent hit this expansion. I would probably put them maybe low A tier. I don't think they'll be that bad in Battlegrounds. The only reason why they're bad at the moment is because like the armor nerfs. But once those are gone, armor buffs, whatever, I think they'll be back to decent again, probably like A tier. I did play it on the beta, and for the most part, their damage didn't seem that bad. And they did gain some defensive buffs this expansion, so that's why I'm going to put them on A tier for now. Survival's pretty good at the moment. I would put them on A tier. I know they did just get some nerfs, but however, I think they're still A tier. They're not bad. I put them behind Marksman just because Marksman's always been better in Battlegrounds than Survival. But Survival is definitely really good this expansion compared to, I feel like, Dragonfly. I definitely see a lot more of them. This is for the beta. This is for the beta. I'm not basing it off pre-patch. That's why I put Marksman higher. If I was basing this off pre-patch, I would put Marksman way lower. I'm basing everything off of 80. Beast Mastery, I don't think Beast Mastery is that great on the beta. I've seen a few of them, but I don't play Beast Mastery personally. But I have watched some duels. I've faced a few of them on and some solo shuffles that I did. I don't think they're that great at the moment. Probably like B tier, maybe even C tier. But I'll just leave them B tier for now. Vengeance Demon Hunter. Again, it's really hard to judge tanks because there was no tanks on the beta. But in Battleground Blitz, I think they'll be pretty good. There's Demon Hunters that could do like the flag graveyard jumping strat and like Warsong. They got mobility to run to bases when they need to. I think I could probably put them in A tier. I don't know. A or S tier, I guess. I don't know. Leave them in A tier for now. It's kind of hard to base vengeance off them. Demon Hunter, I actually think are not as good on the beta at the moment. I think they're probably somewhere. They're definitely better than Warrior and Assassin Rogue and Beast Mastery, but I think I'm gonna put them in high B tier. I actually made a video on beta with Demon Hunter, so Guardian Druid. They're always usually generally really good in Battlegrounds, so they're usually either S or A tier. But tanks did get nerfed this expansion, so I'll leave them in A tier for now. Feral Druid, S tier. Probably going to get nerfed. Won't be surprised if they do. The bleeds are really strong at the moment. You can hit 2 million ferocious bites. So, putting them in S tier for now. Resto Druid, 100% S tier. They're very strong at the moment. I never thought I'd say this, but I actually think they're more powerful than priests at the moment. Plus, they got the mobility. They can cyclone cap ninja bases. They can get away when needed to help out other bases. 100% S tier. Boomkin, I would say, is probably A tier at the moment. They're really bad with damage at the moment on beta, but their toolkit, 100%, is just too good no matter what. So, A tier. It would be S tier if they had better damage, which can change pretty easily. But on beta, their damage is definitely really bad at the moment. But the reason why I'm putting them in A tier still is because the toolkit. Frost DK was S tier. I would probably put them on B tier now after all the nerfs. So I would put them on B tier for now. They're probably gonna go down, maybe even lower. Blizzard can never let Frost be that great. They never can. I don't know. But after the recent damage nerfs, they pretty much went down. Their toolkit is still pretty good. If you do perfect stuff like Remorseless Winter Stun and Blinding Sleet and all that, but between all that, I would just put them in B tier. Maybe low A tier, but I'm putting them in B tier. I think they just went down. So, Unholy, I think, is now stronger than Frost. I actually dueled a few Unholy DKs 2 days ago, and they still do an insane amount of damage. Their toolkit is more or less the same as Frost, minus stun. And they can rot teams down a little bit easier. So, I would put them in A tier. Blood DK, haven't dueled them as much. They haven't faced them as much, so I'm not really sure. They're probably still going to be really annoying in 1v1, so I'll put them in A tier for now. I really wish I could judge tanks more, but I can't, so. Devastation, definitely for one of the few I'm looking forward to the most. I'll put them a little bit higher than this. Higher than tanks. I'm putting Devastation to A tier because, one, Deep Breath, you can control now and move all over the place. They're really good. Rescue is really good for Battleground situations if you need to help out a flag here or save somebody. What's some other good reasons? The only downside to Devastation is just their range. That's probably about it. But they deserve S tier. They're really good in Battlegrounds. Augmentation got some really huge nerfs there. They were actually really good at the start, but they're not as good at the moment. I'd probably put them in C tier. I don't think they're that amazing at the moment. Maybe even D tier. I don't even think they're that great. But that's probably where I'm gonna put Augmentation. Devastation just does everything better. I was shocked about how much damage my Frost Fever did on my DK. Turned out it was 157% damage increase in PvP. They fixed that now. Yeah, my Frost Fever was doing way more damage than everything else when I made a video on it. Hey, Raskar. Preservation, same reason as Druid. They have more mobility to help out people. In Battleground Blitz, it'll be more useful to have like mobility classes when you need them. Because non-mobility classes will have a harder time to help out people because they can't, escape all that stuff. Evoker's gamepad friendly too. It probably is. Oh, gotta queue up. I'll finish the rest after this. I can kind of quickly do some during this thing as well. I heard Holy Pally is actually not that great. I didn't see any of them on the beta, so I'm gonna put them on B tier. Maybe they might even be C tier. Red Paladin, I actually think will be S tier. Red Paladin's usually pretty good in Battlegrounds. I would consider them the same as Boomkin, really well known to be great in Battlegrounds between being able to save teammates. They have Steed Horse and Freedom, attack when they need to. They have so many ways to save people, and that's why I would argue they're in the same boat as Boomkin, always pretty good. So I would put them in S tier personally. By the way, for those that don't know, I'm judging all this based on Battleground Blitz. I'm obviously not basing it off Arena or anything, so do keep that in mind. Prop Paladin is definitely the worst flag carrier in the game, and they don't really have much going for them at all. 100% leaving them off that. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna put them any higher than that. We're about to do this, so... Implying Balance Druid, Frost Mage, and Frost DK. Good choices. Yeah, I read that you ate my shots a lot. Another Battleground with no healers, by the way. Yeah, just getting my mind off it. I didn't stream yesterday because I'm sure if you guys want, for those that don't know, they can read the community tab. But yeah, I just didn't do stream yesterday. I'm just doing it to get my mind off it. I usually don't stream on weekends, anyways, so I just take times off then. Ooh, got obliterated. They only sent one to Blacksmith. Now, at least we got all the other bases. Thanks, Majid. Ah, you are one tanky little hunter, aren't you? Well, they don't have any rugs, but they have a balance and a feral, so I gotta watch out for some stealthers. I'm gonna try and take mines anyways. And just like I thought, there is nobody here, which probably 100% means there is a stealther. Ah, the hunter. Good thing I didn't, good thing I did not open yet. More hunters, please. I got double sniper shot, or not sniper, sorry, double hunter's mark. Interesting. You know what? I'm out. I'm gonna go. I feel like we've held so many bases this whole time. I don't know why we don't have more points than them, but whatever. Dang it, I was not expecting the hunter chase. Dang it, ah well. I could have probably 1v1 that warrior if the hunter didn't show up. Could have kept kiting him. I'm determined to go get back for revenge. I'm here, little hunter. Oh, wait, did he camouflage? No, I mean, he probably went into the fog, whatever. He's so lucky the freaking fog is his ally. And I don't know where he is because he can't target anybody on this map. Hmm. Oh, whatever. I shouldn't have used all of my vanishes like I did. I always never have them when I need them. You go stables. Nah, it's just one guy here. Blazer, thank you so much for the donation. Sorry for your loss. But thank you. It means a lot. I just want to say thanks again to everybody also for the support. It really does mean a lot. It really truly does. Definitely means a lot. Been a feel like a really rough year between I remember was it I think it was this year where my dog died, so been a really bad year. Have your back. Yeah, I'm really thankful. I really am. I regret using cloak. And casters. 3 casters. Dang it, man. Was that the same hunter, by the way? I don't know if it was the same hunter or not. I don't think it was. Still haven't found him yet. I saw a hunter's mark on me, so I kind of assumed. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going strong. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I do as much damage as I do still as assassin. Oh, I don't have to try to get up because I used it. Oh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I lived through that. That was close. This is why I carry Soothing Misties on me. If I didn't have that, I would have died. Oh, I didn't see it. I only saw Hunter's Mark enemies. I don't know who was there. So probably was him. I think it's a good thing that I leveled up the assassin specs so I can try it out when the War Within goes live. I think I'm still gonna level my rogue. I don't really like the hero talents though. I feel like the hero talents are just so bad for a rogue. Perfect timing, got it before it was lost. Time to go. I kind of didn't have my glider up and I completely forgot. Good thing I didn't die to fall damage. Seriously. I can't believe I had to use the vanish because of that. Ooh. Way too close. Is that Shaman, DK, and Druid together? Because I feel like every time I've gone near them, they've always been together. One of the hero talents for Assassin relies on like some coin thing, and I don't really get it. Like, it feels weird. And I think it relies a lot on ambush as well. Which, it doesn't seem like, that great to me, it makes no sense. You made a good choice picking between Fury and Destro, though. I plan on playing Fury and Destro myself, and I'm looking forward to trying that. What's the top tier classes now after the nerfs? The nerfs aren't live yet, but I was making a tier list based off beta, and I'm gonna bring it back up after I'm out of this Battleground. But having said that, everything's gonna change within the first few months of the expansion anyways. Yeah, but there's also a lot of classes that can kind of cap too. Boy, I can't wait to be thunderstormed off. Yep, there it is. That shaman's really good, by the way. Do you think Evoker is a good class to main? I actually like it, so yeah. But depends on who you asks. So, I thought he was gonna be here, but I guess not. Okay, so these druids are definitely together. Yeah, Cyclone can, these are all the things that I can confirm can steal flags from Blitz with no issues. I would say, Rogue, obviously, Droids can do it, Paladin's done, I've been able to do it. Um, Polymorph, Ice Wall combo can do it. I think I haven't tried this on my Shaman because I don't play my Shaman, but apparently, Shamans can do it. Sleepwalk can do it. Warlocks can do it if you can do like Seduce or Fear. I've seen some people do it. So a lot of classes can technically do it. Bro, I was so close. Look at the score difference right now. You cannot tell me how close this is. This is so close. I have to hold farm. If we lose it, we lose, I think. And you're right about Pally stealthing, by the way. Although there is a power up where you can stealth as any class, just to let you know. Ah, man. Oh my gosh, at least we won. By the way, I never saw that Goblin Shaman, or not Shaman, I never saw that Goblin Hunter again after the freaking chase he did. And at least he died 7 times. Won by 19 points. I took the flag due to the Evoker's landslide the other day. I guess the Mystery Monk never keybound lightning. Oh man, that's funny. In Battleground Blitz, there are different power-ups, and one of them can stealth you. I see people do it in Blitz all the time, and I saw there was a what class was it? I think I saw a mage grab the stealth power-up, and he tried to ninja the flag, and I think he took it, if I remember right. I wasn't near it, but I saw him stealth, and he managed to ninja one of the bases from somebody. What a game. Yeah, that was probably the hardest game today. Actually, no, that Warsong game was actually pretty hard, too. That right there is why Rogues will be top. True. Did WoW fix their bot issues, or are they still trying to overlook it? What bot issues? There's a buff, like Zerker buff and black. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, there's technically bots still in the game that are doing herbalism and all that. I haven't seen any bots in PvP for a while, though. Although I hear there are people that use like programs to like cheat in arena and stuff. Also a shield buff and some others. True. Oh yeah, if you're talking about the farming bots, yeah, they still exist. I kill them all the time for fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring this back up. Alright, let's finish this. I've always hated Discipline Priests. They're annoying. I think they're A tier still. Same for Holy Priests. I think they're still pretty good. They don't have the mobility like the other ones do, so I'm putting them in A tier for that reason. Shadow Priest, apparently, according to everybody, is S tier at the moment. I'll put them in S tier. I haven't faced many Shadow Priests on the beta, so I can't really confirm 100% how they are. Windwalker, I think, are very strong on the beta. I'll put them on A tier, though. Definitely higher than some of these other ones. Yeah, I put Windwalker in A tier. I don't think they're as bad, but they don't bring much to the table in Blitz compared to the other classes, though. I mean, some certain things they can do, like Transcendence Port and all that, but nothing like too fancy. All they really bring is kind of like damage. Kind of similar to Demon Hunter, but their mobility is pretty good. Brewmaster, probably like B tier. They're not the worst tank, but they don't really bring too terribly much either. They're good on certain maps like Twin Peaks and AB, probably. Mistweaver, very powerful in Battlegrounds. Revival is the most irritating thing in the game to me. I'm putting them in S tier just because they're really good in Blitz with between having to go help out teammates when they need to. Revival, mobility, ports. I especially think Mistweavers are really good on flag capture maps when there's no tank. If there's no tank in the game and usually a Mistweaver runs it, they're probably the best out of any other healer for running it. So, or anybody else that's running it, in my opinion, besides like maybe a Feral and all that. Destro, I would put them in A tier. Their damage is not really too impressive, but their toolkit makes up for it. Mobility kind of sucks in Battleground Blitz though, so they can't really like go out and help somebody when they need to. But they got really good CC, really good toolkit. They can ninja bases if they time their CC right on somebody. So they're pretty good. A tier. Affliction, putting them in the same category. I think they're probably going to be a little bit better. It's kind of hard to say. Affliction's survivability took a really big hit in the War Within, in my opinion. So I think they're going to be a lot easier to kill. But since they're the same thing as Boomy, I think they're really good in Battlegrounds because they're a rot class, and rot classes are going to be really good in the War Within because PvP is going to be a little bit slower. So I'm putting them in A tier still. I don't think they're S tier anymore. So I'll put them on A tier because I think rock classes will do a lot better in Battleground Blitz and all that this expansion. Demolock, obviously I don't play it. Never really been a fan of it. I don't really see too many of them. They were really good on beta. I saw so many of them. So, but I don't think they'll bring too terribly much to Battleground Blitz compared to the other classes like Destro and Affliction because they need like a lot of ramp up time and all that. So I'm gonna put them in B tier. Whoops, a little bit of lag there. B tier. Frost Mage. Roots are insanely strong in the War Within. Anything with a root is very powerful. So 100% S tier. And also they get some really good ice walls and polymorph steals and all that. So But yeah, roots are one of the main things that are going to be really strong in the War Within, so I'm putting them in S tier because of that stuff. Arcane and Fire, I'm not really sure where to put these. Probably just going to put them in either A or B tier. Arcane was actually really strong on the beta. It was the best mage spec for a while. I'm not sure how they're doing anymore. Fire Mage I hear got nerfed really bad, so I'm gonna put them on B tier. I think I'll put Arcane A tier because I'm not sure how Arcane's doing, and they were really good last time I tried it on beta. Well, not tried it on beta, but first them on beta. So I'll put those there. Resto Shaman. I think they're kind of similar to Holy Pally to me. I don't think they're really as good. I'm gonna put them in B tier. I don't know too much about Resto Shaman though. Enhancement, I don't think it's really any surprise. I don't think they're that great. C tier. Put Prompt Warrior up here too. Elemental Shaman did get some nerfs on beta. I haven't tried them out yet, but I imagine they'll still be pretty good, so I'll put them on A tier for now. And that's where I'm putting everything for level 80. This isn't pre-patch or anything. So that's what I'm thinking is going to be the best for the expansion. This is not for pre-patch. This is pretty much basing off my experience on beta. I haven't played it as much as some other people, so but based off some duels, some shuffles, and the amount of Battleground blitzes I did end up doing, this is what I think what everything is going to be for the expansion until they tune it. And everything will drastically change again. But going into the expansion, this is where I would rate everything at no moments. There were some things I was a little bit hesitant on, but I think this is pretty much my list going into the expansion. Do keep in mind, though, tier lists, everybody's opinion is different, so... Oh, I need to see if healthstones are fixed yet. I forgot to turn on my war mode. I have to go turn it on. Nobody ever goes to Searing Gorge, though. Wait, my war mode is on. Why is it not... It didn't say it? Ah, whatever. I'll just go turn it back on. It was on, but it wasn't showing me as flagged for some reason. Alright. Aaron, Frostfire, and Mage. Nice. Glad to hear it. It is, both of them are doing pretty good, though. What was that purple portal? You can turn war mode off and on in Dalaran. I tried, it wasn't working for me. For some reason. I don't know if my tune was bugged or not, because I had war mode on and it didn't show it was working, so... And the Jinx queues have started. Already at 10 minutes in, the queues have stopped. I feel like nobody ever does a Searing Gorge one. Like, I feel like the only popular one is the Dragonfly one. I never see anybody at the other ones. That poor guy. I really hope Hellcaller is not going to be the one that's going to be good for Destro. I want to play Diabolist too, but I feel like Hellcaller is going to be the better build for Destro next expansion, which is going to kind of suck. I don't care if you have low health, you're a rat, you gotta die. Gotta say, I admire the dedication to that warrior, man. Put a flag of ownership in him. That poor guy. Oh, prop paladin on their team. Doesn't really have any health. There hasn't really been that many healer games today. Their prop paladin is like so weak that you can probably just 2 or 3 shot him. Let's just go on offense. I have more health than her as a rogue. Their DK has a lot of health. He doesn't even have fortitude. He's got like 2.2 mil. Our group is kind of stacked. I don't even think they're gonna get to the flag, but I could be wrong. I've said that before, and they do end up killing our group. So, guess we'll see how strong our group is. Also, if they want to fight or not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna freaking just YOLO it. I'm gonna go full send. I hit that guy for 787k. Oh, yeah, that was the prop out, and no wonder I hit him that hard. Kind of crazy. Oops, I accidentally full vanished again. Gotta stop pushing my random keybinds. Never checked, but what was our healer? Smoke bomb. I want to get jumped by the alley. "28 seconds left on Flame Shock." Yeah, that's not very fun. Wow, offensive bubble for that. I kind of had a feeling, which is why I got out of there. I'm so glad that boom get off field, mate. I'm surprised that red didn't get me either. I didn't have my trinket up. She could have definitely killed me. I didn't have evasion either. Not that I don't think evasion would really help much anyways. Whoa. Maybe I should have saved block. Too many? Yeah, but you know what? Screw it. Going for it anyways, you know? Actually, you're right. Never mind. Screw that. Plus, that red's still there. That is definitely way too many. Flame Shock lasts forever. Or, so not Flame Shock. Yeah, Flame Shock. My bad. Let's see if another Berserker's up. It's not up. They not killed our group yet? Wow, maybe I should go back up there. We don't have a healer. We really don't? Apparently we have one, but I guess it definitely feels like we don't. This Brett's trying to kill people as are ranged. Man hands. Got her. I deserve that. Cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it. Wait, no, he can't cap it. Alright, let's go for flag here. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this entire time we had it. But I guess not. Somebody escaped. Where's our shaman? He's not even healing the flag here, we should be fine. They're already half dead anyways. Well, 70%. It's not half dead. 80% no. There's 2 DKs, you gotta say which one. Ah, dang it. I killed as many as I could, though. Why is I always got die last second? I should have used the shooting mist too, by the way. GG's. 3-2. Have you got a gold chair yet, by the way? Or yeah, have you not checked that place yet? One second. I respond to somebody. Alright, then I'll head there. Rift to... I think that's the Blood Elf place. Or the White Elf place, whatever. You want to go check out the gold chair, or we can go check out the caverns too. I haven't gone to the caverns today. I don't know if there's anybody there though. There hasn't really been that many people there. Let's go caverns. All right, we can go caverns then. I'll have to hearth first. I mean, I could take the portal there, but whatever. Let's do this.
The city's finest wares. I am always at your service.
Dang it, I always push that button by accident. I gotta stop doing that. I'm on a roll with pushing my wrong buttons today. Get it off this freaking bar. There we go. I think what's really nice that's going to be about this expansion is the more alts you have at max level, the faster the next alt will be. Up to like, what, 25%? That's going to be so nice if somebody has to level so many tunes. Faster leveling. I kind of wish they did that sooner. Such a nice thing to do. For people who don't like leveling like me. Holy cow, there really is a lot of bots around here.
Really excited for the explosive potential of guanite. Don't see any shale rings. They seem to deposit the stuff.
He died. I got credit for a kill. Thank you, bleed damage. You take leveling up out of the game. Is there anybody here in chat right now that actually likes leveling? I'm genuinely curious. I mean, it's really obvious they're never gonna take leveling out of the game. Like it would be like it's never gonna happen. But I'm just curious if anybody actually likes leveling, or or if people actually just don't like it. Nope. Well, judging what I'm seeing so far, I guess there really isn't anybody that likes it here in chat, so. To me, leveling has always been the most boring part of any game I play. I don't think there's any game out there that I really like leveling on. I've just not really been much of a leveler. From what I heard, it really depends on the person too. Like, no matter what I say, some people might have, like, it might take longer to level. But from what I heard, because I haven't leveled a character on beta because I refuse to level on beta because I'm gonna have to do it so many times. But I hear the War Within leveling is the fastest out of any other expansion, so take that as how you will. Some people are saying it's like 4 to 5 hours. And apparently it's even faster once you have more tunes because of the whole bonus experience. Take that as how you will, but that is what I heard. I really hope that's true though, because I really want to be done with leveling. I have to level so many tunes. Dang it, man. Oh, at least I got the priest to use our cooldowns. Although I used mine too, so I guess it didn't work out as much as I thought. I say all the time, killing priests are so annoying, and yeah, it was my first target. Not the best plan. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I think I screwed over my team because I kind of slowed down like 5 of them and got away, and now they kind of wiped our offense. So I think that wasn't the best idea. Oh well. Let's go help out this mage over here. She's by herself. Oh, she's lagging. Really bad. Gotcha. Didn't know there was a rogue here too. Oh, apparently... No, wait, never mind, it's the same rogue. If you need to go fix your keyboard, Grey Fox, then you can go do that. I don't play Sub or Outlaw, unfortunately. Even if I played Outlaw, I don't have the weapons for it. Sure would be nice if one of our two healers here was near me, but nah. Yeah, I managed to kill both stealthers who had an advantage over me. That's crazy. They're gonna come back and get me, though. I don't have anything for the next go. So if they double team me again, I'm probably gonna die. Good question. Probably right now, yeah. See, look, I just basically cleaved three people down, but three of them down. I had it pre-save me with their heals, but you saw how fast I cleaved those three down with my bleeds. Assassin rogue damage, no joke, man. Got a bubble? Okay, I was expecting you to do the other one, but that works too. At the vanish. I hope the bleeds finish her, but probably won't. Oh, there's the priest still here. I didn't think the priest was still here. Gonna eat mage food, but that works too. Oh, might as well finish the job. Yeah, there it is. You can try relogging Greyfox. I don't know if that'll help or not. Didn't you have this problem before? Is there a... How did you fix it before? You can also probably maybe restart the computer too. I'm pretty sure I just heard a stealther, but whatever. Ignore him for now. He put his portal too far away. Disarm. I don't think this rogue likes me very much, but I don't blame him. He's been going after me quite a bit. Also, I think that warrior jumped off a cliff and died. That's my same reaction, mage. Trust me. Man, if we had a mage near us, it could blast wave him off. You know if test progress will still work for the war within? I haven't got on beta to test it. You can't leave Stormwind on the max level server, so I don't know if I don't know if they work or not. I mean, I guess I could go on the leveling realm and see if they do it, but it is kind of a good question. Three guys you beat down are going straight to the forums? Oh, 100%. Probably. Just hope they keep it in the game, such a fun item to use. I wouldn't be surprised if they make more items. I mean, the same world PvP gear is going to be available in Dragonflight, so I don't see why they wouldn't add more fun things. Oh, there's another road. One flag capture and 3 flag returns. I'm on a roll today with these flag return games. It's the second time I've captured one flag and also had like 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 returns.
Really excited for the explosive potential of guanite. If you see any shale wings, they seem to deposit the stuff.
Oh, looks like another healer game. Look at all those shamans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shamans. I'm gonna go blacksmith. Watch the last two backgrounds, and it's insane how you not face any pre-mades on EU realms. You really can't play the game on random backgrounds because it's full of pre-mades. On NA, epic backgrounds, pre-mades are usually in epic, or pre-mades are usually in epics. Like, epic backgrounds have been kind of ruined by pre-mades. Random backgrounds are hit or miss. I mean, there could technically be pre-mades, because you never know who's grouped together, because they could always not be from the same realm or guild, because you can just group with anybody. So, there might or might not be. But obviously, you definitely tell some games more than others. I will say Horde's never really been, hasn't really been that great lately, though. I don't think I've lost a game today to Horde yet. Could be wrong, though, I don't remember. But I think I've won every game today. Yeah, I don't know how it is over at EU. Dirk knows how it is because he's from EU, and I think Solitary Pop's also from EU, but he switched to NA as well. So I've never played it. Oh, hey, the rogue got away last game. She's here. A lot of people have been switching to NA lately, so you could try that, but you'd, I think you lose everything, like, I think that's what Dirk said. I heard EU has a lot more skilled players, though, so there's probably a lot more people that kind of, like, sweat it out in that, in EU. But that's just from what I've heard. Like I said, I've never played EU, so I can only go based off what I hear. But I hear a lot more people sweat on EU more than NA. Ah, so it's like they're on EU too, huh? Horde actually does really good in epic backgrounds on NA too, from what I've seen. Interrupted, dude. Oh my god, doing. Crap. I got static tone right as he did that. We weren't gonna hold farm anyway, so I'm glad we at least hold the other three. No, I'm dead. Dang it, didn't have any vanishes. Ah, dang it. Finish the job. Normal battlegrounds are definitely hit or miss. I think battlegrounds are just immunity dominated remades. Yeah, I mean, if you are not enjoying EU, you might have more fun on NA too. I mean, like, if Dirk's vouching for it, you can believe him. He's been having a lot of fun with it. And I think Solitary Pop was also, like I said, another person that came from EU, and he's been having fun on NA, so... That's two people that have said they enjoy it here more, so... End of the day, it is kind of up to you, though. And yeah, there's a lot more friendly people you can queue up with. Like, Solitary Pop adds people. I queued up with people like Dirk. So I have Dirk added. We've grouped together. Gray Fox, who I'm grouped with at the moment, I've met through here. And a few others. I've never played on EU, so I don't really know how bad it is over there, though. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's go for it. This was a mistake. 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 Oh. Yeah, losing all your stuff, that's the main thing. You just gotta know if, like, you care if you want to, like, restart from scratch. Yeah, there was some people that I think, what was it? I think it was was it the Chinese servers that Blizzard took down? I think. When they took down that servers and they all moved to NA, I haven't seen them since. Because I used to run into them a lot. And they were so annoying to deal with. They were actually really good though. I'm not gonna lie, but they were so annoying to deal with. I think they went back to their servers though, because I haven't seen Big Natures that much anymore. He was definitely from there. Yeah, so And they're bringing it back, so I'm not sure if they were going back there or not. Close. Very close. Just like a smidge away. Actually, it doesn't even matter if we get it, we win anyways. GG's. DK and the Rogue spent like almost half that battleground arguing for no reason.
Really excited for the explosive potential of guanite. If you see any shale wings, they seem to deposit the stuff.
I can't tell if you exited before me and if we're on Moonguard or not. I don't see anybody here. I think we are, just because I don't see anybody. Right? Oh, there is a crit. Yeah, I think we're definitely on your shard. Yeah, we're on yours. This guy's from Moonguard. Yeah, I'll just go to Gold Shard. I'm surprised that if you have war mode on, they don't just put Moonguard and the other RP servers with the other servers. Because it feels so dead with the war mode on with Moonguard anyways. Never played against Chinese realms, but I can imagine they're even worse than Russians. there's a on NA, there's like 3 different Chinese people from like just people from Chinese realms that are so annoying and tilting to deal with. Like, I know they're from that because they appeared as soon as the Chinese servers went down, and they're super annoying to deal with. One of them abuses every world PvP buff with 5 people in the game. They even abuse world PvP exploits, and they camp portals, or not portals. They camp world quests. Like, it was like it lasted like for months. I have not seen them for a while. I don't know if they're gone now, but they would abuse like exploits every world buff possible in the game. It was so annoying, and there was nothing we could do. When you get them low, they would disappear and all that stuff, which was rare. They would just... I can't believe not only did they 5-man group, but and on top of that abuse every world PvP buff, but when they were close to die, they would just exploit and get away too. It was so annoying. And then the second most annoying group was a group of hunters that brought buffs into Battlegrounds and a bunch of other things with the Pocket Healer and all that, and they would abuse that too, and it was just annoying to deal with them too. And then I forgot what the third group was, but yeah, that's what Those Chinese groups, man, were just so annoying. Yeah, Sab was one of those groups too. Sab's group. But yeah, they started appearing ever since the Chinese servers went down, but they might be gone now because I haven't seen them in a while. Sab might still be around, but I haven't seen Big Nature's group around, so. Yeah, I bunch of tryhards. I've noticed fire mages hit really hard. Yep, they do. There's been a fire mage one-shot build. Well, not one-shot build, but you kind of get the point. Fire mage AoE build that's been dominating power rounds since it's been Living Flame has been buffed. Living Bomb, sorry. And I hear it's getting nerfed next week, so you probably won't have to deal with that much longer. Oh. Hey, look, that shaman's here. We've killed the shaman so many times. He plays Resto, but he has an agility enchant. Interesting. Thank you, yeah. There's actually a surprising amount of people here. I don't see anybody from that guild here. Oh, yeah, there is. Laughing Coffin, I already see one of them. Move over what? That's like a very vague question. I wasn't planning on moving over to the server. Dude, I gotta admit the mage mogs look so freaking good this season. Like I wanted to get this mog for the elite set on my mage so bad, but I'm never gonna get it because it's already well, I think you could still get the elite mogs, but it's too annoying to get on a mage. It's one of the better mogs though. I just remembered. Should have worked on my tickets for my Dark Moon Fair, so I could have got that mount. Since they're transferable now. What is the Searing Gorge? Searing Gorge one's almost down. See you later. Have a good day. Yeah, Gravity Lapse is next week. The Searing Gorge thing's almost over. I want to go check and see if it can kill some horde for the next go. It's gonna switch in 2 minutes. Yeah. Let me turn on war mode again. Back to Battleground. We might get a cube up soon, so it's probably not gonna matter, but whatever. Let's see if there's any last minute people at Searing Gorge. There's a level 61, but that's pretty much it. This hunter is just bullying him. Understandable, though.
Are these Azeroth's memories? Or ours?
One minute and 15 seconds. Definitely feel like nobody ever comes to this one. Never see anybody comes to Searing Gorge. 20 seconds. 19 seconds. Yep, guess we'll go to the next one. 2-1-0. Alright, what's the next? It was Dustwall of Marsh last time, so it's probably gotta be this one, right? Dragonblade. If it would switch. You know what, I'm just gonna pick the Dragonfly one, because it might be that one. Bro, it was the freaking... It was just Dustwall of Marsh before, what the heck? I got trolled. I'm gonna do the same strat as last time. I'm gonna go Blacksmith. Tell me if you've seen that before. Since we're waiting 50 seconds anyways. I'm curious to see if you have. Oh, you 100% have to watch it. Dude, we have so many rogues on our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rogues. I guess that's not. I mean, I guess it's still a decent amount, but 4 rogues, man. Let's hope they didn't go blacksmith. Like all go blacksmith. See you later. Have a good day at work. Dispel yourself, man. You have the power to remove my bleeds. Don't do it then, okay. He's probably still gonna live though, but eh. Always walk into the freaking traps. I guess I'll go get blacksmith back. We almost 5-capped him. Almost. Actually, let's go lumber mill. We have enough people at blacksmith. Get lumber mill back. Check stables while I'm here. Hey, well, I think that might be GG's. 5 cap easy. Alliance has stomped Horde today, almost most of the games. The best games today were 100% that War Song and, forgot what the other one. There was like 2 really good games today, though. I think it was Twin Peaks. Some really great games, though. Yeah, War Song and Twin Peaks. The comeback game and, yeah, oh man, we lost mines. I'm gonna go get that back real quick. I think I can get it back in time. I figured they'd come lumber mill, but guess not. I'm amazed they haven't gotten blacksmith yet because nobody sat there for the past like 3 minutes. Not that they have any chance of making a comeback, I think, at this point, except for a 5 cap. We're too far ahead. I was on my way to lumber mill, but I didn't get to you in time. Can't believe our DK just hit. Oh man. Oh, I should take its insignia before he reses. Oh, never mind, GG's. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. This has actually been a long stream. I usually don't go on for this long. It's been almost 3 hours. But I did start earlier today than I usually do, so there's also that. That's a good spot to end on, guys. It's been a pretty good day for the most part for Battlegrounds. The next stream will probably be on Monday unless something major comes up, which it's gonna be a really weird month for me because obviously what happened yesterday, it's gonna be changing things all over the place. So I'm not sure on the whole stream days for this month yet, as it's going to be like all over the place. So do keep that in mind. Thank you guys all for the support and stuff for the what's happened yesterday. It does mean a lot to me, by the way. So I just want to say thanks again. And I'll see you guys for the next stream on Monday, hopefully. And I'll see you guys later.